Hello, welcome to Zane's podcast. Today we're going to be talking about our social media use in relation to chapter 1 and the language and the interpersonal communication that's involved with those social media posts. So, I wanted to start off by saying that social media has become extremely important in today's society. It seems like almost everyone needs social media because they use it for sports, health, news, entertainment, etc. And most of those are accomplished by social media. The success of these platforms is crazy to watch, and throughout time, history has always been analyzed, like the media history. And today, I'm going to analyze the language and the interpersonal communication involved in my own social media posts. I'm going to use the concepts in class to better understand what's going on. I'm going to dive into interpersonal and impersonal relationships I want to build with my following and the characteristics of interpersonal communication that is involved with my posts. And the app I'm going to be using to analyze all these are my Twitter posts. So they're not super complex, but they do provide enough information to be able to break it down. The first tweets have to do with trying to build an impersonal relationship with my followers. So my post one would be so excited for Lake Day, can't wait to go catch some fish! Exclamation point. And another post two is, man, I'm so happy with the person I became. And these are simple tweets, not complex, obviously, but they do show my attempt to build impersonal relationships with my followers just by talking plainly about my life. Like, I'm not revealing too much information, and that I'm just saying that I can be fun. The dyad of people that is trying to be accomplished here, like the group of followers I want, I'm trying to use a quantitative approach to like communicate with these followers based off of what other people post. So I'm not like doing my own research and kind of seeing how other people are doing it and kind of following that goal. And I'm not trying to self-disclose or have uniqueness like that's talked about in chapter 1. I'm more trying to provide entertainment with these kinds of things, just talking about my life. The next tweets have to do with the interpersonal relationships I'm attempting to build, and so my 3 posts for those would: at P-Stew, finally cleared all them heart tests, time to get back at it full go. And my friend's a basketball player for Indiana Hoosiers, so I tweeted at him. Happy birthday, Mom, you have done so much for me, thank you so much, I love you. And not a day goes by of without thinking of you, Grandpa, rest in heaven. I obviously limit a lot of what I post because of my career and family. Like, I'm not using humor. I'm not trying to entertain here. I do use hypercorrect grammar and pronunciation, and I don't use direct quotations in any of my posts. And I do occasionally use super polite forms when I am trying to talk about stuff. I feel like I'm doing these like different types of posts to seek different attention from different things. Like with my grandpa's post, I would like want condolences, want people to say they're there for me because you're kind of lost. But then like with my Lake Day posts, I just want to show people that I have fun. And they're showing that I am willing to open interpersonally with people and open up like my self-disclosure, my uniqueness, like what's different in my life, that I'm like trying to communicate interpersonally with these people to like show that I like disclose that I'm a person, that I have feelings, that I care about stuff, that I want to build relationships with my followers, etc. And as you can tell, social media is very complex and many components play into it. The interpersonal relationships and impersonal relationships I built with my following and the characteristics of the interpersonal communication I built are important for me to communicate with my followers. And I have never really ever thought of analyzing my social media language, but it's extremely interesting. And I figured out that like I use the features of like I frame my text to get the attention I want from those posts. Thank you.